Let's say hi to Nick DiPaolo. Nicky.
Hey, Nick.
What's up, buddy?
Somebody was in a fur coat. Were you talking about Patrice?
Johnny Weir. Are you watching the Olympics?
Yes, I have his poster in my bedroom.
I think it's hilarious because NBC is out of their minds that Johnny Weir is showing up on TV in these get-ups.
Wearing a tiara and fucking silver lame.
Right, he's wearing a tiara now. And NBC wants to say something, but the gay stuff right now is it's an extremely hot topic. So if someone is going to do this on your network, you can't say anything because he'll go right to the press.
When hasn't the gay thing been a big topic in this country? I'm getting a headache. I've had enough.
Right?
I mean, I defend them, but Jesus, enough. Can I watch sports without being inundated with it? I mean,
no.
I would love to see like Putin run into Johnny Weir in the men's room.
Johnny Weir would probably like that too.
Yes, that had to be Norton.
Yes,
of course. Where are you, Nick?
I'm laying in my bed where I'll be 2 seconds after I hang up. How do you guys do this?
That's fucking nice.
Well, I don't know how we do it either anymore.
I know it's one thing when you're in your 20s, but Jesus.
Enough already. That's my new thing. Enough already.
Getting up early.
What else are we supposed to do?
Worse shit.
Had a nice run. What the fuck?
Well, you say like it's over. You're on the radio everywhere.
Who cares? I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
I don't give a
what else are we supposed to do?
That's the kind of attitude that got me in trouble at another station.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
But my house is leaking like a sieve right now. My TV room, I have like 3 buckets in there.
What the fuck is that? The ice?
Yes.
Yeah.
All it's got is a jam like a foot of ice that has nowhere to go.
You got the ice dam, they call it, and then the water backs up under the shingles.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Got to clear out those gutters.
Yeah, you got to clear out the gutters. We gotta make sure your roof soffits are getting some heat in there.
Yeah, I'll get right up there.
Yeah, climb right up.
Yeah, but what happens if it gets wet? Doesn't that how you get like black mold and stuff like that built up?
Yes.
Yes.
There's other ways of getting black mold, Jimmy, you know.
Yeah.
Everyone has black mold in their house.
Yeah.
No.
You do. You just don't know where it is.
Oh, no.
Absolutely. You can't keep your house completely safe from black mold.
Not me.
I got black mold from a prostitute once.
Yeah.
True story.
That type of mold's not allowed in my neighborhood.
Jesus.
I keep that to a minimum.
So, Nick, you don't watch the Olympics? It's a big...
I do. You know, it's been sucking me in here. It's just a little inconvenient when, you want to watch hockey. I'm going to set the alarm clock for 5 a.m.
You don't watch hockey.
If you don't do that, you go on the internet. I'm looking at porn, and all of a sudden I accidentally stumble across, a hockey score.
Right.
And ruin it for me.
Have you actually gotten up early to watch it?
Well,
I have not.
Well, the USA-Russia game was on Saturday morning. That thing was amazing.
Yeah, I saw that.
With Oshie taking the shootout. They just kept going back to Oshie, and he finally did it for the U.S. It was an amazing hockey game.
Yeah, there was 2 times where if he didn't score, the game would have been over.
Absolutely.
And he came through.
Right.
I mean, I've never even heard of this kid.
No, I don't really know much about him either. Yeah, shootouts, they usually have a bunch of different guys on each team taking turns.
Yeah,
but after a while, they said, fuck it, we're just going with Oshie over and over again. How many times? He four?
Had, what, 4 out of 6 or something?
Yeah, 4 out of 6 of the shootouts.
Yeah, he's unbelievable. Apparently, he's known for this stuff, too. I mean, in the NHL, he's unbelievable. But I hate that shootout shit. I think it's so gimmicky. Play the fucking game. What are you gonna decide an NBA game with a free throw shooting contest? You do it Coney Island for your girlfriend, the winner stuff animal.
I completely agree with you. At first, I loved the shootout because it was so different. But now it's like, okay, it's a team sport, and now the game is being decided on individual skills. It doesn't make sense to me. But someone explained this is the preliminaries in the hockey tournament, so they have to do the shootout now because they have other games to get to. They just play one game after another. But when they get into the medal rounds, which is coming up very soon here, I guess those games they do play out.
But they didn't do the shootout years ago, right?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so at all. But I believe in the medal rounds they will play it out, though. They're not going to do the shootout to decide it. So that's good news.
I'm going to have to Google that right now. Hold on a second.
Yeah. let me Google.
What other events do you like in the Olympics?
I like the male pairs figure skating.
That is good.
Is that even an event? I don't know. I love that skeleton thing. It's
That's
like,
crazy.
hey, luge isn't dangerous enough. Let's put us face first.
Yeah.
I know. Why do you...
They're doing 90 miles an hour, and their chin is literally 2 inches off the ice.
Yeah.
Can you imagine what that feels like? It's going to be unbelievable.
If you crash head on, I've thought many times there's probably going to be an injury suffered.
Oh, that's very good.
Oh, my God,
Logical.
you're going to disintegrate like a stuffed animal.
But you're right, luge, it's feet first, and then someone said, yeah, fuck that, let's put our chins first. And and Nick's right, the chin is below. It's almost skimming off the ice.
Yeah, you could watch the helmet like fucking
Crazy.
right off the ice.
Yeah, what's
Very
that helmet
scary.
going to do if you hit something?
Nothing. Your neck is snapping. Doesn't matter. Fucking
You're going to
helmet.
end up on your feet.
Yeah.
And the goofy bobsled, the two-man bobsled where the one guy in the back helps push and then he has to keep his head down the entire run.
Yeah.
And what, he trains 4 years for that?
Just to hide.
Right.
He's the only guy in the whole world that doesn't see what happens.
Right.
Yeah, he's just there for the ride.
On TV, everybody in the audience sees it.
But that's got to be scary as all hell, too. You just got to trust your front man that he's steering all right.
I would like to do that. See that in person. Or would you like to have one of you get in the back? And,
That would be
see what
kind of
it's like?
cool to see what it's like. Yeah.
Oh my God!
Very fast.
I would shit myself.
What else do I like? I like to ski jumping. I actually set the DVR for that.
But every jump looks the same after a while. You need a couple of those guys to really have a good fall.
Agony defeat. Yeah.
Right.
Well, you have to introduce alcohol to the event.
That would be really nice.
I thought these Olympics were going to be a lot more exciting with all the talk of terrorism. And I thought, what better way to liven up the figure skating with a couple IEDs?
Right. Yeah, at the very least, take out a cross-country skier with something. Just
Yeah, you
one
want to be
guy.
a triathlon guy with a rifle, you can shoot that.
Right, exactly.
Nothing looks worse than those cross-country skiers going up hills.
Right.
It's like,
I don't care how long you train, you still look like an asshole.
yeah.
Trying to cross-country ski
it
uphill.
doesn't look graceful. It just looks like
you have to stick your butt out. It's like,
kind of doing a duck walk.
Right.
You got your dumb sticks.
Right.
They walk like me when I have to shit. Like, is there anything worse than when you fucking stiff leg down the hole? I don't know how my body knows that the toilet's in the vicinity, but it really fucking kicks into overdrive as soon as I hit my hallway.
I'm all about that snowboard cross, I think it's called. Have you seen that event yet?
Yeah.
That looks insane.
Yeah, they have perfected this stuff, man. Like you said, it's almost boring. I mean, the ski
Yeah.
guys land, back when I was a kid watching the Olympics, every third guy would go off the side of the
Right. Every third guy, fucking launch himself into a header.
They didn't really figure out the aerodynamics of the sport yet, so all of a sudden they're like,
it's all perfected. It's
right. That's what bores me.
Yeah.
They're perfect at it, and then they're only winning or losing by 100th of a second or whatever.
Well, that's the other thing we take for granted, I know. These things are decided, like you said, they work their whole lives, and they lose by 2/100ths of a second.
What about now they got the lanes in blue for the downhill and stuff? When we were growing up in that downhill, everything just looked white. You didn't know what a bump was, what a turn was. Now they actually have the blue line so they could kind of keep on course and they could figure out, okay, this is a sweeping left turn or whatever.
Actually, those used to be like the snow fence they'd put there for you to
right.
get tangled up in.
A chain-link fence that says stay out.
You end up looking like Steve McQueen after the motorcycle jump in the Great Escape.
Remember those? You rarely see a downhiller really wipe out now in Olympic competition. Man, yeah, when we were growing up, you had a few that were just fucking
They'd hit that snow fence and just tangle up in it.
I'm actually writing a movie where you take those blue lines and somebody sneaks in and then diverts them over the other side of the mountain, and then the adventure begins.
Oh, wow, Jimmy.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's a cop buddy movie.
Nice.
Now they have yield signs and you can ask for directions and shit.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite event still, the downhill. To be on two wooden, sticks going 85. I mean,
It's crazy.
Put me in the wheelchair now,
Yeah.
Oh, it rules.
Just the sound of it, too. They mic the course where you hear the skis on the ice like that. It just...
absolutely awesome is right. I don't know.
So I'm still expecting something bad's going to happen before it's out, I think,
We'll see, yeah.
I'm not hoping, I'm just saying. I have to, as I am, I'm always looking positive, but... Something's going to happen at the closing ceremony.
Yeah, they really were pumping up the terrorism angle. I don't know. I'm kind of looking forward to the Sochi fucking Call of Duty level that's going to come out for the Xbox. I'm sure it'll be fun to play.
You get to shoot Matt Lauer in the
head. With his laser eyes.
Oh, God, Matt Lauer's so hateable. Bob Costas,
right?
Bob Costas came back last night.
He came back.
His eyes are still shitty, but they said if he waited until they cleared up, the Olympics will be over. So he had to get his face back in front of the camera to horrify all of us.
He had to lick Putin's ass some more.
Exactly. How else do you get red eyes?
Oh,
the fuck is that about?
Fecal infection of the eye?
Absolutely. Bad wiping.
Red eye, yeah.
Bad wiping habits.
Bad wiping habits. Maybe a finger popped through and then he happened to have an eye itch.
They rubbed his eye and it's all over.
Yes, I think so.
Well, I've enjoyed the Olympics pretty much.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. It's too much figure skating. I like that curling, which is kind of...
That is a weird thing to watch.
That's like watching golf. You just kind of put it on and just kind of hang. You don't have to fucking be...
No one's jumping up and down.
You don't have to be an athlete. You have to be an ex-janitor.
I know.
Fucking sleeping away there. But that is an odd... Yeah, who came up with that?
Canadians, I'm sure.
If you live in cold fucking areas, you'll come up with shit to pass the time. But you think some of these old Olympic curling athletes, their time has passed them by, and now fast forward, they're in a kitchen somewhere with a fucking broom.
Sweet.
They must get fucking flashbacks.
Flashbacks of glory.
Flashbacks of glory. Now it's like they're fucking cleaning up graham cracker crumbs in the fucking kitchen.
That's a sport, though, that no matter how good you are, it ain't getting you on a Wheaties box.
No, that's what I was going to say.
Yep.
Even in their prime, nobody gave a fuck.
No one gives a shit about the curling guy.
And I think the last Olympics, one of the ladies was pregnant as she was curling.
You can't be pregnant in an Olympic sport.
No, I don't think you should allow that.
Well, that's what that's for. That's in case it was a problem. That's what those guys with the brooms were for. Get that thing off the ice.
Oh, shit.
It's like throwing an octopus on the ice.
Was that Detroit?
I think it is, right? The Red Wings do that shit.
That's fucking great.
What?
They throw octopuses with octopi or whatever the fuck they would be called on the ice.
It looks just like a fetus. It's very funny.
Yeah, it's very disgusting looking.
Well, Nick, we're going to see you tonight.
Yes.
Absolutely, kids, and looking forward to it.
Yeah, it should be a fun night.
The big man, and it should be fun.
Yes.
Especially a guy like me. He's used to being in front of 60 people at a time.
It's 10 comics tonight. My God.
Yeah.
I know. And they got us doing 50. Which is hilarious. I mean, 8 would have been enough because everybody goes over by a minute.
Right.
You can't do 15 each. That's ridiculous.
That's crazy.
I'm not doing that. I'm gonna be a good guy and do 10 and say I didn't know where the red light was.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean 10 guys.
Patrice would do it. No, he'd go long.
Patrice would do 40 in the middle.
Yeah.
He would. He absolutely would.
So the city center, right?
Yeah. What time's the show tonight?
7 o'clock, I was told.
Starts at 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
Starts at 7. So I'm going to get there at 7:06.
There you go.
See you tonight, buddy.
All right, Nick. We'll see you tonight.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Take it easy,
I
Nick.
appreciate you getting up early and calling us, buddy. We'll see you soon.
See you, bud.
All right. Nick DiPaolo, everyone.